Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Don't go down. Do not go into the night. Don't you do this to me. Crap. Down we go. Hello, everybody. GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Gold Rush. Today is a day of celebration and happiness. Not of sadness and regret, like is normally the case. Go ahead and turn on my machine over here. Gotta go ahead and, bring this crap. Come on, Gray. Bring my machine over here right quick. We gotta take all this crap off of here. Something I noticed that's interesting, even though the hooks go flying off of the ropes, you can still use them. I'm pretty happy about that. I don't think they get any shorter or anything either. I think you can just use them indefinitely. Assuming you can find them after they go flying off. Anyway, today is the day that we will create and be finished with the Tier 5 plant. I need to sell all this crap. Like, this is just money laying around the claim. My other duplex jigs are just laying on the ground over here. We got the brand new gravel pumps all set up. They got buckets in them and whatnot. So they're supposed to be even more powerful. Oh, I gotta try something real quick. I saw this in the comment section. Hold on. We gotta do this. We gotta do this real quick. And at some point, I gotta put more gas in here. It is amazing how, like, efficient this thing is on gas. I don't know how big the gas tank is in this thing, but it is incredible. You go over here real quick. It sounds like this thing is running, but I think it's a giant lie. Turn on, Mr. Thing. Turn on. I know you, oh, it's not working because I don't have the right freaking mode set. Now turn on. Good. All right. Someone had said, if you can't be bothered to walk, take the conveyor belt. I gotta know. Oh, I'm stuck inside the conveyor belt. What the hell? Oh, it doesn't work. No. Even if I crouch down, it doesn't work. I'm not gonna lie. I had thought maybe we could ride the conveyor belt up. That sucks. That's too bad. It was a good idea, though. Someone had, I keep getting the comment to buy this claim. I want to buy this claim. It's like $2.3 million, man. Give me a little bit. I was lucky, too, because off camera, I had lost my hood, but it's back now. So that's fantastic. And yes, they're planning on doing repairs and stuff like that, which I'm okay happy about. It sucks that more of my money is going to go into keeping everything running, but whatever, it's realistic for the game. Let us turn on all of the things that can blow out our eardrums. Heinously. Over here, besides my voice. Turn on this, there we go. Roll on up over here, and we're gonna go and turn on our main generator. Once we're done with that, it is gonna be a friggin' dig-a-thon all day long. Well, probably for the next day or so. Because, let me grab all this. I don't know why I turned that on. There's nothing attached to it. Because we need the final piece of the puzzle, man. We need the trommel. The better reinforced trommel. Look at this broken, beat up piece of crap. It's got Crayola and stuff laying all over it. We don't want that anymore. Alright. All the buckets are set up. Buckets are set up. Okay, good. All this is set up. Good, good. All my mats are on. They all have grates on them. And yes, gotta make sure the grates are on these days, man. You will lose money pretty quick. Pretty quick. Even if you're pretty quick, you lose money. All right, let's go ahead and turn her on over here. Lift her on up. And get back over to the Hole of Sorrow. The Hole of Sorrow, otherwise known as the Giant Anus, as it was lovingly called in the comment section. Yes, it is a very deep and very powerful crevice that we have lovingly crafted out of Mother Earth herself. We have penetrated Mother Earth deeply and repeatedly with no let or hindrance. Hold on, let me... Listen, this thing, the engine isn't what it used to be, all right? Let me see if I can get up here real quick. Come on, baby. Make it on up. There we go. All right. Let us roll in slightly around here. And then let me make sure that my extendy-goo can reach the conveyor belt. All right, we're set. We're set. Bring this down a little bit. Bring this up a little bit because I feel like it. Bring the camera around over here. Someone was saying, Gray, How is your hole so smooth? Genetics. No, but, realistically, I've been playing the game for a while. I mean, you gotta understand, man. I've been grabbing dirt and shuffling it for some time at this point. So, you eventually get all right at it. You can see, I actually need to, we're probably gonna have to move over a little bit because I don't like it being quite that close. All right, right about there should do it, I think. Should be all right there. I usually like to get myself set up too. Like, I like very specific places where I can grab dirt from. This one is actually gonna be really tough. Because see how the arm is catching right there? I'm probably going to have to move my vehicle over to the side a bit more. All right. I'm okay happy with this area for right now. We'll do this for a little bit. Hopefully we can get a pretty decent concentration of gold. Let me see. Am I happy with this? That turn out at 3%? Oh, yeah. We got it going on now. You can kind of hit, the hitbox of this thing is kind of over on the side if you want, so you can kind of get it like over here and get all of your chunks in there, it looks like, which is pretty nice. So that's what I'm doing for the most part. Like I said, I would love to eventually get a second Frankenstein. That would be amazing because then my life will be so much easier. So much easier. Oh, moving the friggin' conveyor belt. That's probably the issue. The issue is I'm probably moving this entire machine. Doing something different today. Coming in from this angle a little bit. Can't mess around for too long, man. Time's burning, you know what I mean? The hours are going by over here. I gotta start getting dirt in the conveyor belt so we can start making money. Lord knows my friggin' employees aren't doing anything. That's for freaking sure. Someone was like, remember when Gray used to get excited over 0.10 ounces of gold? You're right. Those were the days, man. The days panning gold by hand. Shuffling your fingertips through the dirt. Finding those delicious golden chunklets. Now look at us. We own several, well, we're renting several plots of land. We have giant machines that move just infinite amounts of dirt. We have conveyor belts and fancy upgraded pumps and eventually trommels and giant generators and all kinds of stuff. That's kind of why I love these games, though. Because you can see, like, a real progression. Like, you start from doing this crap by hand, and you're like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. And then eventually you buy a piece of equipment, and you're like, wow, things are moving a lot faster now. And then you buy another piece of equipment, and then you buy another piece of equipment. And pretty soon, you're moving giant chunks of dirt onto a conveyor belt called the frickin' Frankenstein, and you're saying to yourself, if only I could get $3.2 million. If only I could get $3.2 million, I could buy this frickin' claim, and I wouldn't have to worry about paying a 45% gold reduction every time I make a little bit. But that's fine, because we can screw over the system a little bit now and again, you and I, by not making any gold until we're ready to take it all and sell it. I haven't checked on the buckets yet. Let's go see how the buckets are doing with this new gravel processing and whatnot. 10%, huh? Probably be 11 or 12 by the time we're done. Doesn't seem great. It means we're getting around 2% per scoopful? No, it's less than that. It's actually much less than that. Maybe I'm just not getting that much gold. Hold on. Over to the driller. So that we can go over to the map. So that we can go into the map, go over to our parcel, and check some things out. Let us go and... Actually, let's go ahead and toggle the square real quick, just to see kind of where we are in the grand scheme of things. Oh, for God's sakes. Hold on. Let me, this over here. Alright, that's that one. Oh, and someone said you can zoom in here with the middle mouse wheel, and you can see exactly where the giant gold pockets are. So 493, which I think is that one. Yep. 493 is in this one. So it's in the, this would be like our rightmost kind of closest to us corner. So, oh, that's actually going to be kind of tough to get. Maybe we can do it. Hold on. It's pretty tough, man. it's pretty tough to get to, especially if we want to keep being able to put, well, you know what? Maybe I can reach it. Get down there, baby. Ugh. Right about there, maybe? Right about there, maybe? How come the white square is like turning odd colors? I don't know why that would be. I'm not really 100% sure. Is it because we're getting close to the glorious gold pocket? I have no idea. The gold pocket should be right about here, I think. I'm getting down there. I'm able to dig down there, man. Just barely kissing that area, but we're freaking doing it. I'm gonna tell you, if there's gold down there to be had, we're gonna be getting it. Because, you can't... I could probably tilt my machine a little bit more. Hold on, let me go ahead and bring it in. Bring it down, bring it out. Come on to the side. Right there. I could probably arc it a little bit more or move a little bit further, but I'm pretty close right now to where I think we need to be. I think I'm going to start digging one of these walls out so we can begin lowering our machine down a little bit. I almost want to put the machine right inside of that area. Like, just kind of dig out one of these walls, get it flattened out a little bit, and kind of move ourselves inside of it. I think we could probably do it without collapsing, or without throwing this thing down a giant hill. Possibly? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're getting in deeper now. Oh, we're getting in deeper now. That's what I like to see. Everyone loves it when they get in deeper than they originally were able to when mining for gold. You boys know. With the MX400 or the XM400 or whatever the hell this thing is over here, money will be rolling in. This has got to be it. We've got to be hitting that friggin' sweet spot. You can even see the little reticule around our areas flipping out all kinds of different colors and everything. It must mean something magical. I have almost fallen in this thing. Oh, but I can get down a little bit deeper because of the area that I'm in. We are right on the edge, man. Right on the edge. Like my poor loader over here is, look at it. One of the tracks isn't even on there anymore. Oh, God. Whoa! It's rocking back and forth. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't even get the dirt in from here. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Don't go down. Do not go into the night. Don't you do this to me. Crap. Down we go. Well, if we wanted to get extra close to the gold, we frickin' managed to do it. Someone once said that they had found a ghost inside of Gold Rush. You don't friggin' say. What is happening over here? What sort of freakish entity is causing my... Okay. I'm levitating. The actual machine is levitating now. Oh, I think it's done. It was caught on something invisible. It was crazy. It was lifting the entire loader up. I have no idea what the hell did that. But whatever it was, hopefully it leaves me alone because I don't have time for this. Oh, no. Starting to freaking rain out here. Just what I didn't need. That's all right, though. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to slowly start to dig this entire wall out. Like I said, I really want to get down lower so that we can get more easily at the deepest bits of gold, which there's still a lot of distance that we can cover downward. So there's no reason for us not to start chipping away at these walls, especially because even in the low gold area, when you're down a decent amount, you'll find at least a little bit of gold, even in the lesser golden areas. And the areas around this, in this particular piece, aren't barren or anything. They just don't have the same gold concentration as what we have right in front of us. Now, the other thing that we could do is make some money and then pay for that last slot to open up, the 100,000 or whatever it costs for that friggin' slot that we need to put more machines over here. And we could move the dump truck over here. Actually, let me think about that. Is there any way for me to do this and get the dump truck over here now? We could get rid of the drill because we know where we want to be. So I don't necessarily need to drill anything at the moment. Nah, there's no way for us to do it. As annoying as it is, It's showing that we have 3 of 2 machines. What's going on over here? It's showing that we have 3 of 2 machines right now on the claim, because it's counting the drill, the Frankenstein, and the front loader, and saying that we only have 2 slots left open. Concentration, dedication, perseverance. That's what I'm doing right now as I dig into the heart of Nighthawk Claim with all of its illustrious bounties. So, in the grand scheme of things, getting the Frankenstein probably wasn't really worth it. I mean, like, it's awesome, and I wanted to show you guys it, but you should probably wait until you can okay! Don't know what that was. Everything's fine. You should probably wait until you can afford 2 of them, though. That's the... Oh, come on. It friggin' jacked my positioning up and everything. Is this a better position or a worse position? I'm gonna go ahead and guess this is a much worse position. Yeah, this is a friggin' worse position, alright. It's actually turned out to not be a bad position. I can start cleaning out the other side of the anus, as it is. We can start pulling out some dirt from there. I don't think we're gonna get 100% clean out today, to be honest with you, though. I'm dropping dirt from way up high, man. I think I missed. I don't think we're gonna get 100% clean out today. I do want to see where our gold amounts are, though, from what we've managed to get so far. Now, over here, we're not getting down quite as deep. There would be you can't see it right now, obviously, but there would be a square over there that would show that area to be of decent golden value as well. These 2 areas side by side like this. All right, night's starting to come. I kind of want to see where we are, just to see what the numbers look like. And if I have to grind a little bit off of the camera, I certainly will do so. It's what I'm good at, man. Masochism. That's basically what it all boils down to. All right, we go over here. Turn this off, because if I don't turn it off, it's gonna be burning gas the whole damn time. We're probably only at like 40-something%. Yeah, 43%. It'll probably be 45% by the time all the rocks end up down here. All right, 44 is all around, and 45's up there. Let's see what this thing can do. All right, Mr. Gravel thingy thing. How good are you at your job? Pour it in. Pour it into the magnetite goo. Put it down there. Last time, wasn't it the miner's moss that made us the most amount of gold? I'm pretty sure it was. What do we got over here? 41% gold? All right. Oh, you know what? We can actually probably double up. We can probably double up, because it's not going to suddenly go to 100 or something like that. It should be the exact same amount, right? Let's go ahead and put it over here. There we go. That's going to be at 100% soon, but I really don't care. I'll probably just dump it out. Like I said, magnetite is not what it used to be. Magnetite made this company, basically. I made this company off of friggin' magnetite. All right, gold. We're starting at 0. So let's see what we got. Ready? Go. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Slowing down quickly, though. Okay, speeding up again. 75, 90, 100. All right, 120. Not bad. I'd like to see at least 400. I want to see it. I don't think we're going to see 400. I don't think we're going to see 200. Come on. Okay, 230. Yeah. 250. All right, 250. We could definitely do better. All right, let me turn all this off so you guys don't yell at me. Turn this off. Turn this off. All right, miners, mosses. I'm coming for you. Hold on. All right. We got all the buckets ready over here. Now let's see. We got 5 buckets of all the hog pans and the miner's moss. Let's see what it'll get you. 250. Go. All right, that's the first one. These 2 here are the hog pans, by the way. You got the 2 hog pans and then the 3 miner's moss. Now remember, we were only ranging between 35 and 45, so I'm not expecting a friggin' miracle here or anything. But I would like to see at least 600, 700. I'd like to see at least 700, I would say. So the hog pan ends up at 310. Not terrible, not terrible. Over here, second hog pan. Let's go ahead and get one of the miner's moss ready. Now, the miner's moss should have a pretty decent concentration. These should be the big ones. This should really move things along. So, it looks like we're getting right about, what's it gonna be, like 100 from the hog pans? Well, not quite 100 at all. Hold on, let's see here. 370. All right. Miner's moss, go. Yeah, you can see right off the bat. Right off the starting line, it's a little bit faster. 408, 409, 421. Good, good. Come on, give me at least 500. Give me at least 500 off of that bucket. That's what I want. 460, good. 470, yep, I like it. Yes, 490. And we've got it. Okay, 500 off of that bucket. So we're probably going to get the 700, I would say. All right, that second bucket chugging over at 660, 670. 680? Can we get 700? Okay. So, yep, we're going to pass 700. Okay, good. We passed 700. We're going to get the opportunity to sell some of this gold. And then I'm probably going to have to go to, well, I'll see. I may have to go to work for a while so that I can finish getting what we're going to need for the final trommel. Well, this is awkward. I've got my truck stuck. Screw it. I'm going to go by foot. Only problem is, there was one time where I got my truck stuck, and I reset it, and it reset me back at the claim. So, yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and melt this gold bar down. I'm going to run it over to the bank, sell it, then I'm going to get in my truck, and then I'll reset. If it resets me back in town, that's fine. If it resets me back at the claim, that's actually even better. All right. Luckily, the, what the hell? Okay, whatever. Luckily, the bank's open 24 hours a day, baby. 30 grand for that, huh? All right. Not great. I've definitely seen better. Let me go head over to the machine shop real quick and see how much the trommel is. $111 freaking thousand. All right. I got 2 goals. I want to buy this. I want to buy another. Oh, God, I have to buy 2 spots so I can put the friggin' dump truck there. It would probably be cheaper to buy another damn, Frankenstein machine. Ugh. I'll be back. All right. Several days have passed. A lot of big changes going on over here. It's a new day. I'm getting ready to turn things back on. I'm not working over there right now. Oh, you can see it. In the distance, I have my freaking dump truck back over on the claim. I am back over at that hole, bringing dirt over to this so that it can move it. I mean, it saves me an extra like 12 seconds. I doubt it really does very much, but it is the way to go right now. Having this thing makes me vastly more money than the way we were doing it before, because it's so easy to dig down into that giant pit, put it all into the dump truck, and then just move the dump truck over to the conveyor belt. And the conveyor belt holds so much that no matter how quickly I fill up the dump truck, it doesn't matter. I never fill up the conveyor belt, so it's not a big deal. Now, obviously, the best case scenario would be when I keep working and I can afford like 2 more Frankenstein machines. Because at that point, I'll be able to extend Frankenstein machines all the way over to that giant money pit. First things first, though. The old trommel blows, and thus it's got to go. I think the way that we're going to do this is from the backside. What I'm going to do is I'm going to climb my treaded ass up this giant incline over here, wander around to the backside of the wash plant, and once we're there, we can hook our bucket here onto the old trommel, lift it up, and get rid of it. Someone said you can pay to just move the trommel. Like, you can just move it over to the storage shed and do it that way. Probably. Actually, I'm going to move this down a little bit more. Probably. I don't know. Call me lame. I like to do this stuff by hand every once in a while. Grab that power cable because we can't move anything with it there. Come with me, Mr. Reinforced Trommel. You deserve a spot in the realm of sadness, the pit of Hades, that has been lovingly crafted over here. Let me hug you between my pair of treads as we slowly move over to the area that you will be installed at. Don't you flip out on me, Trouble! Don't you flip out on me! Oh, that worked out actually pretty good. I ended up kicking the Trouble like a field goal across half the claim. Well, whatever. Only have to get it to the area I need it to go to. It doesn't matter necessarily how we get it there. Where? Oh, God. This is probably the worst way to move this thing across the claim. It's gotta be. I should have just friggin' picked it up. Can I put this thing on my, bucket and move it that way, I wonder? Don't worry about me, boys. Just right in the friggin'... Just right at the electrical equipment. How did I do this? How does this freaking happen? Getting this thing hooked up has been the biggest pain in the ass I have ever undertaken in friggin' Gold Rush. For the love of all that's holy, go into the golden slot and leave me alone. For the love of all the gods, get in there. Thank you, yes! Ha ha ha! Screw you, reinforced Trouble. Screw you! Where's the, crap, where's the power cord? You gotta kinda, there you go. Hold on. You gotta kind of get it, and then, I have it in my hand. There we go! Got it! Sucker! And finally, all of the pieces of the tier 5 are together. Including the new-ish looking reinforced Trouble. Guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of Gold Rush. I can't take anymore. When we come back, we're gonna make money to stack Frankensteins so that we can clear out this entire friggin' claim and buy it for the $2 point whatever million. Until the next time, folks. Stay foxy and much love.